Yeah, I mean, obviously we're delighted to get this group back into the NCAA tournament. It's a very, very talented senior class that has just demonstrated incredible leadership, and you work so hard to get to this point, and you hope that you have the opportunity to get them on the national stage. And we're very pleased and proud of the effort today, and we get that opportunity to represent what I think is one of the best years in the Commonwealth Coast Conference history in terms of the depth and quality of the teams. And we hope that maybe there's a couple teams from this conference this year. But we're proud to have the AQ.
Yeah, obviously the conference is very strong this year. How much more special is this win, given how strong the conference was this year?
Well, obviously the history's not lost on us. I mean, Roger Williams was the standard bearer in this conference before we came in, and we've been blessed to have good success and good fortune since we've gotten in the conference, but it's been through hard work, and the quality of the teams and the quality of the programs and the quality of the coaching has just gotten better and better, and this year's no exception. We got a nationally ranked team with 2 losses. And Gordon, with a first-year head coach, and Roger Williams and Nichols and many other teams, really of a national caliber. And so, soccer's a finicky game. You don't know if you're going to get that opportunity, and fortunately today we got some great performances and a couple of fortunate bounces, and now we've got that opportunity.
How good does it feel to be back in the tournament?
It's what we play for. Obviously, you begin with the end in mind, and I've always said to my players that it's going to be difficult to play in this program because we coach from the national championship backward. We think about what it's going to take to be competitive at the national stage, and what we think we are going to need to do to be competitive in that tournament. And at the same time, when you get to the postseason, every match can decide a season and a career. And soccer, obviously, in the low-scoring games and penalty kicks and things, anything can happen. So we've continued to drive that home to our players, and the short answer, Pat, is it is pretty sweet to be back in the tournament.
Now obviously you got quite a few guys still on this team from the 2011 team that went. How big is their experience going to be in the tournament?
Yeah, it's going to be huge. I mean, that was a team that was very methodical, and then this team's replicated a lot of that. And I think the adversity that this senior class has faced in between that and transition in the program last year has just allowed us to rededicate ourselves to some of the core principles and some of the driving forces within our team and within our program. And I think it will help us, but when there's only 60 teams left in the country, you need to play well on the day, and that's the beauty of this game, and it's the beauty of this team is they understand that. We played well on the day today, and beat a formidable opponent, and it'll be no different in the next match.
And what are you guys going to do in preparation for the first game, which will probably be sometime midweek?
Obviously, we'll see what the draw is like, and certainly there can be factors in the opponent. We certainly can have an opponent we've already played potentially, and different surfaces, and home or away. So we wait and see what the national committee does. But I think our focus has been the same. Whatever we're dealt in terms of challenges and obstacles, we look at as opportunities. And this next one is one that players have worked their entire lives for, and so it won't be lost on us how much hard work it's going to take to achieve anything in the next step.